Hey guys, hopefully you will enjoy the video you will be watching in some seconds. And this video is just about Overwatch and how to get the perfect team comp so you can usually win every game. And some, tips on which heroes to use and all of that stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you guys, enjoy the video and hopefully these tips help you. Let's jump into the video. Just dumb. Okay. Okay, so we're in a game, and this is good because you always, in a team, you do want to have a Reinhardt, and you always do want to have a secondary. So good secondary tanks is a Diva. Winston is a good primary tank. Roadhog is also a good secondary tank. And we have some good healers too. Like we have an Ana, which is a good support if you know how to play her. And we also have Amora, which is very good. Amoras are very nice to have. And you always, if you're like a tracer, you want to have good positioning. Always try and get damage off. You're not really looking for those kills. You're just trying to get as much damage as you can. And trying to help your team. So, yeah. So if you play Tracer like me, you do want to stay in a good position, sometimes behind your teammates. And I used my pulse bomb to get a lot of damage. I was able to get a lot of damage. Damage is always amazing. It's what you want to be aiming for. Because if you do have a Reinhardt or something, or even like a Hanzo, Ana, they will be able to clean that up. So, yeah. You always want to try and have comms with your team. But I don't think anyone on my team has a mic right now. So, that can be tough if you don't have a teammate with a mic. But always try and communicate with your team. You want to try and have combos with your team. Going back to point to get my healing. They're all together, so I'm just trying to get some picks. Stick that up. Reinhardt is always good, like I said, to have. Amazing to have, actually. And just see, I'm just trying to get, as many damage as I can. Damage so that my teammates can just clean them up. The kills. And yeah. So, as I was saying, in a team, you always want to have a primary tank. Like, Reinhardt is good, Orisa is good, and Winston is good. All heavy damage dealers, all tanks are heavy damage dealers, but they have amazing health. And, yeah, primary tanks, some good ones. Diva, Sigma's also a really good one. Zarya's a really good one, and Roadhog is one that's super good because usually people don't know how to counter it. Yeah, like we have an Echo this round, so that is kind of good. Echoes can always be nice. They're all in here, so I just want to try and do this. That D.Va's annoying. They're all here, so that wasn't a good pulse bomb. It dealt damage to them, and I was just able to back up my teammates. I'm gonna go back here. I get healing from my Mora. All coming over here, so I want to hold that angle on them so that I can immediately start taking the damage on them. The D.Va is super low. Want to get that. Get the D.Va's mech. And you always want to try and get that D.Va up, killed right after like her mech is gone, because you always want to try and you don't want to have her like get her mech again. And Reinhardt is also amazing for his shield, so I'm just holding this angle on him. D.Va's here. Just helping my team. Reinhardt's here. I want to hurt him. Get him. I'm going to go back. And there was really nothing I could do there. I mean, I could. But there, my teammates weren't really with me. They died, so they were trying to get to point. So that was a stupid play by me. But if your teammates are dead, you just want to stay at a range, try and get damage. You don't really want to try and you don't really want to go all in. You want to wait till your teammates are there. And yeah, like you always want to wait till your tanks are there. Your Reinhardt, Roadhog, and we can just communicate. Because it's always really important communicating if you're going to push in, or like if you need healing or not. The enemy team is doing really good, so we do need to do something, but yeah. So we have a pretty good team. Roadhog is an amazing secondary tank. Reinhardt is like the best primary tank. I just want to get help there, so. So we easily win this. We had good things in our team. You always want to have like those things, good teammates. I was able to get 21 kills, which is pretty good. Not amazing, but it's okay. Because you always have that Reinhardt to like take out the big things. And then people like Tracer who will just try and frag out. So, yeah. Nice stats. Overall, this is amazing stats. 2 deaths, 21 eliminations. I played it pretty good. And like I was saying, you just want to have good teammates. For damage, though, you always want to have, like, I feel like you should always have, a DPS that can do a lot of damage. And it all depends, really, what you know how to play. So sometimes it can be hard to get matched up with people who like don't know how to play stuff. But you always want to go for people you know how to play. Like I'm a Tracer main, so I want to go with Tracer. And like we had an Echo and a Hanzo, and I feel like also you want to have one drowned DPS and or like very close range, like Tracer is a close range, and she deals amazing damage. And then you kind of want to have one maybe like Widowmaker to stand back, shoot, help get a lot of damage from the team, maybe get some picks. So yeah. Also with the DPS, you might want to do some things that are in the air. Like Echo is amazing if you know how to play her, just because of how much damage she does. And like she's really hard to hit in the air for some people, so that's good. And for healing, you always want to have a good healer. Lucio and Ana. No, not Ana. Well, Lucio and Mora, Lucio, Mora, and Mercy are amazing primary healers. They can heal like just you up to full health immediately. So they're really good. Lucio is also an amazing support. And those can be your primary healers you want to have in a team. But then also you want to have like a secondary, like Ana is a good secondary. And I kind of forget. So yeah, there are a lot of Ana is a healer, and there are just a lot. Reaper is also a very good DPS, and yeah, you just want to have primary healer, secondary healer, then you want to have 2 DPSs that deal a lot of damage, and then you want to have a primary tank, secondary tank. Just because, well, it all leans towards how much damage they do and how good they are together. Like, Tracer and Echo are good because Echo is really good at getting that damage done, and then Tracer can just go in and get all the picks. Another good one is Reaper and Widowmaker. That's a good combo for DPS because Reaper deals a lot of damage and you have Widowmaker back, just like getting headshots and body shots, just doing a lot of damage in general, which is amazing. And you always want to see if you can get combos with your teammates. Like some abilities go amazing together. And there are also some abilities that are alike, like Echo's shurikens and Soldier 76's shurikens. And yeah, they're just really good. Like Reinhardt and Roadhog is an amazing tank duo. Reinhardt just goes in, while Roadhog is kind of just behind him, making sure he doesn't die. And Roadhog is just there. Because Roadhog is really annoying to take out. He can just flank from the side, get some easy kills. And for healers, I would say, you either want to go like... It also is also good to go with primary healers, like 2 primary healers. But like, Mercy and Lucio is a good combo. Moria and Lucio is a combo. I always don't know how to pronounce Mora. And then I would feel like Mora and Ana is a good combo. So yeah, that kind of wraps it up for today. So if you enjoyed, you can leave a like. I'm not forcing you to, but it would be very nice if you could. And yeah, hope you now know like what you need in a team, what you should look for in an Overwatch team. And yeah, just hope you learn some and a lot. So see you in the next video. Bye.